This setup at the Federal College of Education Special in Oyo Town is familiar. The only thing that stands her out among 158 colleges of education in Nigeria is a special education school. It's one of the very few government-owned institutions in sub-Saharan Africa that has a special school on campus. Teachers here are also specially trained, as it takes about 4 times as much effort as what it takes to teach students without special needs.
And it runs like that.
Special education is generally underfunded. We have our students with various forms of disability. Some of them are persons with visual impairment. Some of them are persons with hearing impairment. They have persons with physical challenge and health also impaired. All these, they need a lot of gadgets to learn.
In this place, we are training those with visual impairment how to use computer effectively to communicate globally and at the same time to do the necessary things that they needed for their daily activities.
The special school has 8 departments. We visit the department for the hearing impaired. Here, words do not amount to much, and they rely heavily on sign language.
That is from the pinna down to the tympanic membrane.
The audiology laboratory reveals a lot about what goes on here.
Sometimes, students will be having problem in class, not necessarily because they are dull, but because of communication issue. He's not hearing and he keeps on pretending. But when we confirm, oh, this is the problem this person has, then is it total or partial? If it is total, then we recommend sign language. You learn the art of sign language and you communicate effectively well without any problem. And if it is partial, we refer to those ones as persons with hardness of hearing. Then recommendation and fitting of hearing aid comes in.
At the Department for the Visually Impaired, sign language is of no use. They rely on instructional materials like braille machines, abacus, and others specially made for them.
12 plus 13.
Some of the students have been going through the process for a while and speak about their challenges.
So I never know there is a hope for the challenged persons. But since when I came to school, it makes me feel encouraged and know that I'm okay in the society.
As much as the school is set up to help those with special needs, the management of the institution laments the dwindling number of fresh intakes. Out of the allotted 5,000 students by JAM, barely 2,000 students get registered.
People don't want to patronize NC, education in this part of the country. In the north, it's better, but here, people, because it is the qualification that qualify you to enter universities, for instance, for biology, that we also demand here at the College of Education. You stay 3 years here, there they stay 4 years. If you leave here, you go for another 3 years over there. So people feel cheated. So people don't patronize this type of education in this part of the world again.
The 17th convocation ceremony graduated over 13,000 students, out of which only 600 are from the special school. As part of the ceremony, the students are shown that this is just the beginning of great things to come as they celebrate one of their lecturers who just became a PhD holder in mathematics from the University of Ibadan, despite the fact that he has multiple disabilities.
Dr. Devode with PhD in mathematics.
The institution also bestowed honorary awards on the governors of Oyo and Borno states for their contribution to educational development.